It's 11:37 p.m. You're sitting alone at your desk. Your brain is racing. Too much to do, too little time, and that inner voice is tearing you apart. I'm such a mess. Why can't I just get it together? But what if you said something different? What if, instead of "I'm falling apart," you said, "You're doing your best," and say your name. You've handled worse. Suddenly, something shifts. Not in the world, in you. This isn't motivational fluff. It's neuroscience, and it's called distanced self-talk, a technique that Olympic athletes, Navy SEALs, and high-stress professionals use to stay calm and focused when emotions are running wild. Here's how it works, and why your brain listens when you stop saying "I" and start saying "you." Michigan Lab 2014, cut to a clinical lab at the University of Michigan. Researchers wired participants with brain scanners and gave them a stressful task: talk about a deeply emotional moment from their lives. One group was told to speak in first person. "I felt..." The other group? They had to speak using their own name. Alex felt overwhelmed. And something fascinating happened. The people who talked in the third person had lower activity in their amygdala, the brain's threat and fear center. At the same time, their prefrontal cortex lit up, the area responsible for rational thinking and emotional regulation. In other words, they weren't ignoring their feelings. They were creating psychological distance, enough to think clearly without getting hijacked by emotion. Think of it like this. When your best friend is spiraling, you know what to say. But when you're the one in meltdown mode, everything goes foggy. Distanced self-talk lets you be your own coach. Next time your anxiety spikes, try this. Say your name. Use "you" instead of "I." Speak to yourself the way you'd talk to someone you care about. You've done this before, Mia. You're overwhelmed, but it's temporary. You've got this. Yes, it might feel awkward at first, but your brain doesn't care about social norms. It cares about clarity under pressure. Real-life moments. A runner at the start line whispers, "You've trained for this." A student about to present says, "You know your stuff. Just breathe." A parent in the middle of a chaotic kitchen says, "You're doing okay. One thing at a time." These aren't just pep talks. They're prefrontal cortex activators. They take your brain out of panic mode and put you back in charge. Takeaway moment: you don't need a therapist in your pocket. You don't need to escape your feelings. You just need a moment, a breath, and the courage to say, "You're doing your best. Keep going." That's not weakness. That's emotional intelligence. And your brain, it listens. If this helped reframe how you speak to yourself, leave a comment with the phrase you're going to try next time stress hits. And remember, you've got this.